Welcome, fellow patrons, to the Curiosity Cabinet. Today we travel back to the late 19th century, an era of burgeoning electrical civilization and a truly intoxicating level of human hubris. Back then, mankind wasn't content with just conquering the land. We dared to issue orders to the heavens, demanding rain on our own terms. Agriculture was the jugular vein of the global economy, and droughts were its greatest terror. This gave rise to the hail cannon, a contraption that swept through Europe like a plague. Proponents claimed that intense sound waves could shatter the formation of hailstones or force water vapor to condense. It was essentially the Victorian equivalent of weather warfare. These cannons resembled gargantuan smoking pipes, firing mixtures of acetylene and air with bone-rattling force. Across France, Italy, and the Austro-Hungarian Empire, farmers went hysterical during thunderstorm seasons. Thousands of cannons would fire in unison, creating a nightly barrage that made the rural landscape feel like a perpetual front line against the clouds. Historical records from 1900 indicate that in a single Italian province, over 2,000 such devices were deployed. The obsession grew so intense that international scientific conferences were convened to debate cannon meteorology. Yet, the tragic irony remained. Professional meteorologists later proved that these explosions, aside from noise pollution, had zero impact on atmospheric cloud structures. The flaws became impossible to ignore. Not only did they fail to prevent hail, but the constant explosions frequently ignited fires and caused permanent hearing damage to the operators. The delusion even deepened. When rain didn't fall, farmers simply blamed the frequency of their firing, leading them to purchase ever more dangerous, military-grade explosives. This cloud bombing farce eventually faded as modern meteorology gained traction. But its legacy remains a profound lesson. When faced with the chaotic unpredictability of nature, we humans often default to the most dramatic, expensive, and ineffective solutions imaginable. It wasn't really a meteorological experiment. It was a manifestation of our eternal, desperate anxiety. The belief that if we only scream loudly enough, the universe will finally listen.